let's go ahead and move on to the fourth topic of the day with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Says he won't be doing any more Fast and the Furious movies. He like, man, F this series. I'm tired of it. And real quick, just let you know, guys, if you're watching this via live or in the replay, there's a link down to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. And please let us know what you think down in the comment section below. But this is from a Screen Crush. And it says the strange war of words between Dwayne Johnson and Vin Diesel is easily the most entertaining storyline in Hollywood. It really is. It's been going on for years, and it will seemingly never end. If you thought their characters had a love-hate relationship on screen in the Fast and the Furious, that apparently is nothing compared to the behind-the-scenes drama. The most recent update between the two came around the time the F9 movie when Diesel presented his side of the story, claiming that the tension between the men started when he showed tough love. Show tough love my ass. That is the dumbest thing you could ever say, man. What they say? Show tough love to Johnson on the set of the Fast movies in order to get a better performance out of him. Are you serious, bro? You should have just kept your mouth shut. That took a lot of work, Jesus told Miss Health, of how he supposedly drew such rich acting out of Johnson. We had to get there, and sometimes at the time I could give a lot of tough love. Elliot, man, let us know how you feeling about these Diesel comments, man. How you feeling?
Diesel, the jabroni. Listen, man, The Rock, listen, I appreciate the Fast and Furious franchise, but let's be honest. The Rock saved the franchise. When he came into the franchise at 5, that's the peak of the 5, 6, 7, kind of that 3 trilogy arc is the best that it's probably going to ever be. And honestly, the Hobbs and Shaw I enjoyed as well. And
me too.
F9 missed, obviously it's missing Paul Walker, but it also missed The Rock. I think The Rock is a big component to this franchise. And honestly, to be real, we talked about LeBron earlier. The Rock is, as far as business savvy, this is him just asking for that money, as the money resides. This is him just ploying to be like, hey, number one, Vin Diesel, I'm gonna need an apology. Also, Tyrese, he said some crazy things a couple years ago, comparing himself to The Rock and the whole thing that they had. So I think this is Dwayne just getting the paycheck and also hyping up the next 2 films that he'll probably inevitably be a part of, and also Hobbs and Shaw 2 is coming out. So this is just The Rock just being smart, and just keeping this conversation alive. But Vin Diesel is jabroni for the comments of trying to get the acting skills out of The Rock. That was a really silly comment, but look, we'll see The Rock again in this franchise. I have no doubt about that.
Yes, sir. And real quick, before I come to OneTakeBigDog next, I got to clean house real quick because I messed up last week. First, we have 216 people in the chat right now. Thank you so much. I've crossed 200 before, but I don't think I've ever hit 216. However, we only have 130 thumbs up. So guys, please give me a thumbs up. It will really help me out. Second thing is, last week I missed 2 super chats, and I'm so sorry. One of them was from Shanny D. She was just saying, congrats. I think I got I think I have it. I think I did a print screen, but Shanny D did send a super chat last week, and I'm so sorry that I missed it. I do apologize. I emailed her and I apologized about that as well. In the future, if I do miss super chats, please let me know via live, because if somebody is donating their hard-earned coin over to myself, I want to make sure that I show every bit of appreciation. So Shani D, thank you so much for that super chat, and I cannot find it, but thank you so much. Also, Strictly Starlight, I missed your super chat last week as well, and so I saw you here earlier today. I don't know if you're still in the chat. You probably left because you're mad at me. Like, okay, he ain't gonna bring it up. No, there you go. Strictly Starlight.
She left because she's 5 hours ahead over there.
Right. So Shanny D and Strictly Starlight, thank you so much for your super chats last week. I do apologize. That I missed that, and here's a little dance for you.
Oh, whole lot of rhythm going on in that clip.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That's a culture right there. Okay, there we go. Okay.
He ain't even finding those video memes, boy.
I gotta get some more. And there's also a couple of super chats here that I missed as well. And so
I
saw that one. Let me make sure I get all this. Okay, there's one underdog Danny. Why is it okay? $4.99. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. We got another one. I know I saw another green one before I get to. Hold on. Damn, did I miss? Okay. Also, ER. Why am my computer tripping? Come on, pop
there
up
we
on
go.
the screen. Can y'all? I can't see it. Can y'all see it?
Get rid of that Mac, man.
Yeah.
I mean, get rid of that PC and throw your back up there.
Hold on, and I need to close some windows. No, I'm good. Damn. Hold on, y'all. My fault. This is not really. Hold on. Let me close some programs out or something. Because this is
Zell Latrice, we seen what you dropped. We appreciate that.
I had to restart my computer 3 times yesterday to finish my review for He-Man of the Masters of the Universe.
No,
he's still working with that PC thing he has over there, man.
Brandon got that TVA technology going on.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
Okay. Here we go. ER's grandpa 517. I didn't grow up with He-Man either. My kids did. Now in 30s, y'all got me curious, so I'll check it out. Well, yeah, go check it out.
Check it out.
I think you'll really enjoy it. Again, it's 5 episodes, and they're only 22 to 23 minutes each, so that's like nothing. And it's if you like bright colors, you know, hey, at least it has that. And let me go ahead and get this last one from Zia Latrice. I know I'm missing so many comments. I want to read them all.
Showing some love tonight. So many comments coming in, man.
Okay, Zia Latrice. Oh, 1999 super sticker. And you know what we got to do for the $20 is
Dub, get the dub.
It's Larry's.
There it is.
Larry is so happy with that. So Zia Latrice and everybody. Oh, okay. We got Shani D up in here too again.
Shani D.
I like it.
Oh, you didn't have to say anything. Of course, I gotta say something. Thank you. You didn't have to say anything. Just happy to see my brothers doing their thing in the most positive way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bless me. So here is one for you. Thank you, Shani D. You super duper sweetie pie. I love you so much. I really do.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay, I'll tell you before you.
That dude, boy, he's like Duncan Hines.
He moist, boy. He moist.
Cool, though. He's probably cool. But one take, man. I forgot what. Yes, the I forgot what we on. We're on the super chat. But yeah, Dwayne Johnson. So Dwayne Johnson talking about he done, right? So then I got another quote because they asked him, like, okay, what do you make of these tough love comments? This is what he had to say. His exact words about Diesel's comments. I laughed and I laughed hard. I think everyone had to laugh at that, and I'll leave it at that. It's the best response. You know, I laughed hard. I think everyone had to laugh at that. We laughed too, man. I'll leave it at that. And that I wish them well. I wish them well on Fast 9, and I wish them the best of luck on Fast 10 and 11, and the rest of the Fast and the Furious movies they do that will be without me. So one take, man. We laughing over here, man. How you feeling about this? That's the best response to me. But how you feeling? One take.
Hey, man, listen, man. You can't get mad at Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel, he knew. He knew. He was like, man, The Rock can give me an Oscar-worthy performance, and I'm gonna get it out of him some kind of way. So that's all he was. He knew. He was like, hey, best picture nominee.
He's a fool for that one, boy.
He was trying to get Vin Diesel was trying to get best lead. The Rock was gonna get best support, and he had it in his mind. Like, you gotta drive people sometimes, man. That's all Vin Diesel was trying to do.
One time you try to say he's like an NFL coach that's trying to coach Tom Brady.
Yeah, he's trying to push him harder than he's ever been pushed before. Ain't nobody pushing him. The Rock walk on set, he just like gives off this aura that nobody want to challenge him. Vin Diesel said, "You know what? I can push you past that." That's what he tried.
But he had to give him tough love to get him there.
Exactly. That is ridiculous, man.
You were scared of us.
I don't know what video or what movie Vin Diesel thought they was working on, man. But you can leave that alone, man.
Yeah. And Sean King $5 super chat there for Charlotte He-Man. Thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, man. He tripping, man. He tripping.
Vin Diesel smoking them branch trees from Groot or something, man. Something.
Larry, how you feeling about these Vin Diesel and dumbass Vin Diesel comments in The Rock replying? How you feeling?
I mean, come on, man. We have two non-acting big meatheads talking about bringing out performances. Didn't nobody bring out a performance in that movie or any of those? I'll tell you, the only thing that you need to worry about when you go see a Fast and Furious movie is great action. Yeah, and that's it. That's pretty much it. No. You know, because they don't even really have super hot chicks in there. It's just all fancy cars and super and high flying action. That's about it. It's just it's over the top ridiculousness. No one's showing up for The Rock's acting skills. No one's showing up for Vin Diesel's acting skills. And to actually say acting skills with those two guys is sort of an oxymoron. But no one's showing up for him anyway. And this is the thing. I know people say, "Oh, they've gotten so much better," and they have. But when you take someone like Vin Diesel or The Rock and you put them next to someone like Denzel Washington, it shows how amateurish they are when it comes to their acting skills. Still, you know, they are serviceable, but they are not great actors.
My pushback to that is that The Rock is not the one talking trash. You know, he and The Rock has been super humble. I've always respected the way that he quietly retired from wrestling. You know, he didn't make, "Oh, I'm The Rock. I'm going to movies now." He just exited, you know, backstage, and you know, nobody knew, "Oh, you're a movie star now." And he's been super humble. And so, and then his response here was just, you know, platinum plus diamond to me. You know, he just laughed about him, like, you know, I wished him well, but. I mean, yeah, he's not an actor, but he's not talking trash. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just.
I mean, you have Vin Diesel, who is supposed to, that should have been, I think, in a lot of ways. He probably thought he was going to be in a lot of ways where The Rock is now. He was going to be the big, buffed out sort of superhero dude that everybody wanted to have in their movies, and it didn't really turn into that for him. And part of it is because. Well, I mean, all of them, their acting skills are all just, I'll be nice to say they're at par. That's it. I don't want to call them subpar. I'll just say they're at par at best. But Vin Diesel also for a while got Hollywood fat. Now, Hollywood fat for the rest of us is just regular. But he got Hollywood fat for a while because if you remember, they had the dude wearing a tank top for like 3 movies, you know, because he had not nan ab. He was all bellied up.
Right on.
I'm not saying, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not body shaming the dude, but when your job
you body shaming
when your job is to be cut up and look like an action figure, then do your job.
Did he look like an action figure in that whack ass comic that he made?
Which one? Bloodsport?
Bloodshot, yeah.
Oh, Bloodshot.
Oh, that was horrible.
It was horrible.
Top 10 of the year. What are y'all?
Get out of here. Get out. You out of
Man, stop.
Go ahead, Lamont.
When you in a panel with such diverse, great talent as what I'm sitting with, it's hard being the last one to go last because one of these intelligent young chocolate brothers is gonna have your answer. So B. Avery kind of said what I wanted to say, but I'm gonna say it differently. This whole debate we're having right now, it ain't about Vin Diesel. It's about The Rock's response. And what The Rock really want to tell his ass is what he would say if he was still in WWE wrestling. He would look him straight in the camera, take that son of a bitch, turn it sideways, lay the smack down, and whoop his candy ass is what he want to tell Vin Diesel, and that's what he want to tell Tyrese. Because they mad with him because he comes from wrestling and is a bigger draw than them, and they've been classically acting for a long time. And Tyrese is really mad, and Vin Diesel is mad. But I'm gonna tell you somebody else who's mad at The Rock. Well, he's not mad with The Rock. He just wants his coins. Jason Statham said in the next movie, Hobbs and Shaw movie, he want as much coin as The Rock. That's what he said.
Here's the thing with Jason Statham. I mean, I don't know how he does in the U.S., but internationally, he is a big draw.
He's big.
And Fast and Furious is one of those big movies. It's one of those movies that does better overseas than it does here. Like here, it's going to do very well, but it's going to make a lot of money elsewhere. And as a consequence, I think that he has a really good argument to say, hey, if you're pulling in 60% of your receipts from the overseas crowd, and I'm a big draw overseas, I want my money. You know,
I was completely against this until you said that, because that is definitely something you have to think about, because those movies do great overseas.
They love Jason Statham.
If I'm being honest, Jason Statham is the best villain in the Fast and Furious franchise. Like
all day,
not even close.
All day, all day. Yeah, but the chemistry with him and The Rock on the screen together, it's better than anything we've pretty much seen with the Fast and Furious series. And to be honest with you guys, Hobbs and Shaw did better than the second most popular Fast and the Furious that took like 6 years for them to get to that number. And it was all because of what they did cross seas. They love that dude in Europe. They love that dude in China for some reason. So, I mean, he's got a point.
No,
he should get it. He should get his dollars. He should. I mean, he's been putting in work for a long time.
Maybe he needs to start trying to coach The Rock the same way Vin Diesel trying to coach The Rock, so they can win an Oscar in Hobbs and Shaw.
Well, don't get it.
Well, Buck Odie for the $5 super chat. Let's see here. Imagine been saying, "Do it again, Dwayne." This time with. That's funny. I like that. I like that.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay.
Man, I'm actually imagining him trying to say that, and that would be pretty funny. So thank you very much.
But here's the other thing with The Rock saying he's done with the franchise, is that we know good and damn well if you put enough money in front of them and say, we're going to pay you this, all of that, I'm done with the franchise crap is right up out the window. You know?
I don't know, Larry. I don't know, because look, a lot of DC fans is putting their 401k on the back of Black Adam and The Rock. And if that goes where it's supposed to go, Larry, he ain't gonna have no time for that bull job. He ain't gonna have no time to be coached by some secondhand Miami Dolphin, low rate, not even a cut director trying to tell him how to act. He ain't gonna deal with him.
I'll be honest with you. I think when Black Adam comes out, we're all going to be horribly, horribly disappointed. And the movie's not going to be good.
Oh,
no.
I'm not going to
How much you want to bet?
I think we're all going to be disappointed.
No.
How much you want to bet, Larry? I'll bet you $5.
Black Adam's gonna be that film.
$5?
$5.
I got $1.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on.